Hey guys, Trey here from GetNGrub, and we're in Hawaii. Ha!
Hey guys, Trey here from GetNGrub. Aloha. I'm back in the studio. I'm glowing. This is our Hawaii special. I had a blast. Occasionally we're going to take you to some faraway places. Oahu, Honolulu, Hawaii. I still can't believe it. I've always wanted to go there. Growing up in the 90s, Hawaii was everything. And I did it all. I did luau. I did everything but carve coconuts with Topanga and open a small shop.
Hello!
Me and Caston, that was a possibility. We might not have been coming back from this trip.
Imagine waking up to that every single day for the rest of your life.
Corey, nobody stays on vacation forever.
Man, I'm back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Check it out.
Aloha and welcome aboard.
No amount of media, material, entertainment can prepare you for a 10-hour and 45-minute flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should be on the ground in about 13 minutes. And on behalf of Hawaiian Airlines, the entire crew, and from all of our employees, I'd like to thank all of you for choosing to fly on Hawaiian Airlines.
The ground has never looked so good. By far the longest flight I've ever taken. We land around 12:30 island time. We go pick up the rental car. I happen to choose a 2021 lime green convertible Ford Mustang. We in Hawaii. Let's do this. Me, myself, I'm a fella who has his medical marijuana card. And Honolulu allows you to transfer that to them for the fee of $50. That ooh-wee, that's sticky icky. Maui wowie. Ooh, baby, I love the wade every day. Stop by Noah Botanicals. Why not? Minutes from the airport. Here to come to find out, they will sell you the plant, but no way to smoke it. They sell the flower, you just gotta go figure it out afterwards. It was exactly what I did. So I'm chatting up the guy at the dispensary. I'm asking him, man, where do I eat on the island? You gotta let me know. He's like, let me help you out, all right? He starts writing these fantastic places. I got a chance to try some of them. This guy was the dopest. I need a plate lunch right now. I just had a 10-hour and 45-minute flight. I need some food in my face that is a lunch plate with white rice and mac salad. All right, meow. So he recommended us to Grace's Inn. This is my kinda spot. Tiny little lunch spot. You know, that old school board up there where the numbers and the letters are all individually poked in and the prices hardly ever change and probably have never changed since I opened. It's got that like bodega vibe to it. I'm all about that. Ha! Come on. Okay, so I got the shoyu pork lunch plate. And Caston, she got herself a hamburger. It was subpar. You know, it is what it is. It's a greasy diner burger. So it got us fed and, you know, on to the hotel. The Ilikai Hotel with fountains, and more fountains. So we headed down to this lagoon, right? And it's like a little chunk of the ocean that the waves forgot about. It's like some waves was just like, hey, we're gonna come over here for a while. It's beautiful though. Not a fan though. Not a fan. There's a lot of people swimming in that. And I don't know how often or what's with the sun and the salt water having to do with the peepees, and there's a bunch of people in there all the time. It was kind of cold anyway. It was alright. It was not for me. So we did some relaxing by the pool. As you do, you get hungry and you gotta go find some lunch. We found ourselves some blue water shrimp. We got some grilled marlin and some garlic shrimp. I wasn't mad at it at all. Perfect light lunch. We get right back into it. Delicious seafood. It's like a walk-up spot. I did have to give me one of them pineapple smoothies though. It's fancy. Look at it. It's so fancy. Inspired me to look pretty. Sunday night, we head to the luau. It's everything I wanted it to be. It's so cheesy, but it's so good. Roll clips. Roll clips.
Now, our main course for this evening is our kalua pua'a. In ancient Hawaii, our Hawaiians have created an imu, which is a pit in the earth or the sand, to create an underground oven. Now, early this morning, our staff had gotten together and prepared the imu with heaping stumps of the kiawe wood or mesquite logs, along with smooth, porous lava rocks that we call kohaku pahoehoe. Now, when the stones are red hot, they take some of those stones and place it in the opu, or the cavity of the pig. Then they take the pig into the imu on a bed of vegetation, cover it with a burlap sack and the sand that was used in digging the imu. The cooking process takes about 10 hours, depending on the size of the pig.
I got so excited for that pig coming out in the cage all cooked that I almost threw my camera at them. I seen it. It was great. I've never tasted something so interesting. The sweetness of the pork and just salt.
With the essence of nature.
Just salt.
We use pa'akai.
Just salt.
Or or sea salt gathered at our shoreline salt pond.
Do you understand the magic that's happening here? Just look at it. Oh, man, it's good. Smoky. More. I should have went back for more. I could have gone ham, though. Pork bun. I always wanted to go to a luau. And I'm glad Caston drugged me to it. You know, it was cheesy. It was touristy. I had a blast. We're gonna go this morning and get some breakfast. I'm really excited about it. Caston's got a nice little spot picked out for us. So we headed down to my cafe. I gotta talk about the best thing that we ate on the entire island. The banana mac nut waffle from my cafe is insane. Just delicious. Belgian waffle, sliced bananas, homemade sea salted caramel, toasted macadamia nut, and macadamia nut ice cream. What? Hot, cold, crunchy, soft, chewy, sweet, salty, everything that you want. Oh my God. The most balanced waffle I've ever had in my entire life, and it was the best. I had the Amina fried rice, bacon, spam, Portuguese sausage, ham, garlic, bean sprouts, onions, 2 eggs on top. Cha-ching! Sriracha, please. Let me get sriracha sauce on my spam fried egg with a fried rice to give it to me. So we headed down to the Dole Plantation. Me and Dole Plantation finna beef. What a god-awful tourist trap piece of garbage heap taken over by American corporate greed kind of bull is this? I'm probably gonna have to bleep all that. Place is packing out. There's 3 things to do. Quote unquote pineapple maze, garbage. And then I gotta get out of the maze, paying that amount of money to get lost. Then there was a nature walk. It's literally like a 5-minute walk through some flower patches. Not for me. And then there was the train ride. And I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to learn about some pineapples today. We buy tickets to the train. We hop in line that says Pineapple Express. Guess how long the line is? You'll never guess, because it's 1.5 hours. I'll let that sink in. 1.5 hours. And there's a gentleman in front of me. So this man has gotten in this line for 1.5 hours and not found out until the end of the line that you have to buy a ticket to get onto the train.
Tickets, please.
Somebody didn't know how trains work. You get on a train, you need a ticket. You have to buy a ticket to do anything at this godforsaken tourist trap.
Jesus, the tickets please guy is cut.
Shopping malls have better trains in them than this thing. This thing was raggedy as hell, y'all. We lose momentum, and I'm thinking, oh shit, this thing done shut down. Okay, that's weird. We starting back up. Oh, we stop again. Oh, somebody getting off the train. Oh, they finna tell us that this thing is broke down. We gotta walk back. No! Somebody can't keep their mask on while riding the train with strangers, so they have to keep stopping the train to tell them to put their masks on. Infuriating on multiple levels. So far, your pineapple fields look like volcanic ash has rained down on them for 30 days. They're not beautiful at all. What I'm trying to say is steer clear of the Dole Plantation and head on down to Big Wave Shrimp, baby. If you didn't see him on Triple D, then you saw it here first. This work van converted food truck has all your Hawaiian favorites and some of the freshest seafood around. Not gonna lie, it was technically my third choice. I had some other places in mind of shrimp trucks that I wanted to try that Guy Fieri hadn't tried, but they had run out of shrimp and closed for the day. So there's that. Arguably, best shrimp on the island. I thought they were pretty great. It was some of the freshest shrimp I've ever had. I got the number 2 spicy shrimp. Casson got the number 8 garlic peeled shrimp. She's a lady. She's not trying to get knuckle deep in some shrimp shells. I'm trying to go in. I'm trying to go knuckle deep. I'm just licking, curly suing that. Tuesday, Aloha Cafe. Took us about 45 minutes to get a table, but I'm glad we did. I had the Kahlua pork eggs Benedict. Amazingly juicy, tender pulled pork. Hollandaise sauce was on point. And the reason why we wanted to try this place was this souffle pancake. And it has like this coconut cream sauce over the top of it. It's jiggly and fluffy, made with egg whites, and it just rises really high. And it was pretty good. After that, we went to Pearl Harbor. Soak in that American history. To get where you're going, you got to remember where you came from. We headed to Pearl Harbor to see the Arizona. It's good to get it into perspective of what actually happened there and understand where we were in the world to get there and try not to get there again. Let's talk about this Mustang. This piece of You know, I'm sure it's a great car. I don't know, man. Like, I don't need a Mustang that's wide-bodied when all the parking spaces are narrow, all the lanes on the highways are narrow, and I wanted the convertible, and without spinning an arm or a leg, Mustang was the way to go. It was a solid ride. Cracks me up, though. Inside the car, you hear this. Outside the car, you hear this. Ford has an active noise control system that magnifies the engine noise and pumps it through your speakers. So your car can give you an extra hard boner when you rev that engine on the inside. Shh. Don't tell nobody on the outside. Play toy car noises are just for you. Rev that engine and hear through your stereo. Is ridiculous. The drive down the H3 was so beautiful. I didn't get a lot of it. I asked Casson to film because I just wanted to drive and soak it in. Man, Hawaii is dope. Wednesday, we headed to the Liliha Bakery. You know why? Because carbs are the best. I got a ham, onion, bacon roll. So think cinnamon roll. No cinnamon, no sugar, ham, onion, bacon. All right? Winner. Second one, apple malasada. So it was like hearty apple pie filling and wrapped this dough bun around it, sealed it, and then fried it. I don't know how they did it. It was so chewy and just filled with apples and goodness and dusted fine with cinnamon and sugar. Man, I could eat 100 of those things. Cocoa Puffs. I don't know if you know this, but I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And basically, a Cocoa Puff, there's a nice chocolate pastry cream on the inside, and then like a coconut, like almond paste on top, like a cream puff with like a pat of shoes sort of deal on the outside, and just delicious on the inside and delicious on the outside. Casson also got some sort of pineapple upside down thing. That was amazing as well. I love a good bakery. And the next time I go back, I'm going to eat in the restaurant because they were straight killing it in the restaurant. So we went swimming on the much more calmer east side of the island, where we were able to tan, able to go in the water, and we had a good time. We whipped up an appetite, and we grabbed some poke for a late lunch from a little place called Fresh Catch. Pretty sure it's in an old Pizza Hut. Diners, drive-ins, and dives just happened to go to this place because Guy Fieri got to go to every restaurant on the island. He done left his graffitis everywhere. You've seen it. I devoured it. The fish, the tuna is so good. It's so good. It's stupid good. $20 for me and Caston. It's stupid good. I ruined it. Poke and sushi. I ruined it. It was too good. It was too good. I devoured it. I really did. Thursday, coffee, breakfast, Aroma Coffee. If I was on Waikiki Beach, I would go there for coffee, whether I was staying at my hotel or not. They did a great cup of coffee. The quality of the coffee there is great. It really is. And we had to go back. 8 hours and 40 minutes this time, but it felt like an eternity. So tired of white rice and mac salad. So tired of it. And we got home. 6 o'clock in the morning. Another full 24 hours awake. It was the experience of a lifetime. And I can't wait to share 100 more with you. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.